Breast implant surgery is one of the most gratifying cosmetic surgery which is performed on women. There are a lot of queries these days in particular, and these queries generally come from patients or many of you who are scared of getting breast implants for many reasons, or some of the young women who do not want to get any incision and do not want to have any scar at all, and they will like to have breast enhancement in a way which doesn't leave any scars and which doesn't reveal anything that they have undergone enhancement. And so they end up questioning me about that, can they do anything else beyond breast implants or without implants to enhance or increase the size of their breast. So this discussion almost always lead to fat grafting for breast. Now this is a very interesting procedure. This is also there since many years and we are doing it routinely. So what does fat grafting do? We take out fat from some of your body parts, which can be abdomen, thighs, or any other body part. We take this fat out, process it, and then inject it back into your breast. This procedure doesn't involve any incision, either for harvesting the fat or for injecting it into breast. So this is completely scar-free procedure. So this can achieve augmentation or enhancement of breast size. Yes, it can. Now, why then it's not done routinely? Idea is that breast enhancement by fat grafting many times does not provide us the kind of fullness which most of our patients are looking for. So in that case, we generally, to most of the patients, we recommend breast implant. But some of you who are not keen to do breast implant at all, or for some other reason, breast fat grafting is also a choice. So we can achieve reasonable size of enhancement by this, but yes, this cannot be compared to breast implant surgery as such. So many of you who need small enhancement, or some of you need some correction or want to enhance the cleavage, breast fat grafting is also a choice. Now this procedure has to be customized to particular patient. We need to examine you and we need to have discussion around it. Only then we can decide whether you need breast fat grafting or you can be suitable for breast fat grafting. Okay. One of our patients wants to know how much hospital stay is required for breast implant surgery. So breast implant surgery is done under general anesthesia, and this takes around 1.5 to 2 hours at the most. You can be discharged same day after a few hours. So this is a daycare procedure, and most of the times it doesn't require hospital stay as such. Sometimes we may request you to stay overnight for your better recovery and comfort. Then you need to come back again to us after around a week's time for follow-ups, wherein we examine your wound and we see everything's going well. So as such, it doesn't need much hospital stay. You can be discharged same day, and you need to come back again to us after 3 days or after 7 days again. Is it covered under insurance? This is very commonly asked thing. Many of you who feel that breast implant surgery is expensive surgery, which it is to some extent, and that cost is generally because of the cost of implants, which are slightly on the expensive side. Most of the times, most of the insurance companies do not cover breast implant surgery. In fact, most of the health insurance companies, they will not cover any cosmetic procedure. So breast implant surgery, if being performed for cosmetic reasons, which it is most of the times, is not suitable or is not covered under health insurance. But to most of our patients who feel that this can be reasonable stress or too much stress on their budgets, we offer them EMI option, so we can get that arranged, and if you are eligible, we can provide you interest-free EMIs also, which depends on few of the things which we need to inquire. So you can say that this is not covered under insurance, but yes, you can avail EMI option for paying the expenses of your breast implant surgery. One of you have asked whether breast implants, once performed, can these implants be changed after a few years? Yes, these can be, and it is many times requested or sometimes required. Main reasons for request of change of implants is, as I said earlier, is change of breast size and shape over the years, and then the implant which was done many years ago may feel inadequate, or breast has sagged and it needs some other procedure to lift it, and at that time we can change the breast implant. Or sometimes there is a small shell around the breast implant which gets thickened and leads to a little change in shape of the breast. This usually happens 10 to 15 years later, or sometimes in some patients it can happen earlier also. So in those circumstances we change the implant. Many times some of you have come to us who had undergone breast implant surgery many years ago, and their implants they have moved, or they feel that they no longer want to have implants and they want to do breast fat grafting, so we discuss that. Or sometimes they need a bigger implant. So for all these reasons, yes, breast implant can be changed. We can change the breast implant. What kind of implants are there? So this is again a very commonly asked question. Breast implant has two components. One, there is outer shell, and then there is material inside, which is generally in gel form. Silicone gel filled implants are most commonly used implants the world over. Then there are some implants which have saline filled inside, and then implants differ on the way they are shaped. Many times they are spherical implants or round implants. Then there are some implants which are anatomical shaped or teardrop shaped implants. So depending upon particular requirement, particular expectations, and the shape of the breast and the particular condition in particular patient, we choose a particular special kind of implant or any implant which is suitable for that particular person. So these days most of the implants are silicone gel implants, which are most commonly used and generally considered very safe. Then implants differ on basis of the kind of surface they have. It can be textured surface or it can be smooth surface. So we keep ourselves up to date regarding safety profile of various implants, and then we recommend you implant which is suitable for you and which is going to provide you best outcome. So which implants are commonly used? Now, implants are manufactured at many places in the world. So we at Iconic, we generally prefer implants which are commonly used in Europe or US. So we keep our faith in implants which are clinically proven or which have been tested and which have undergone very rigorous quality control and clinical control in Europe and US. We only recommend you those kind of implants. So be assured that when we choose implants for you and implants which we recommend, they are clinically proven and they have been used on thousands or more than hundreds of thousands of women the world over. We only use those kind of implants. Okay, look, many of you have been asking me why do breast implant surgery at all, or what is the commonest reason or commonest age group when this procedure is performed. In India, we have seen that commonest age group is 20 to 30 years of age. So breast implant surgery is one of the most gratifying cosmetic surgery which is performed on women. This provides immediate outcome, and it does a lot of good to anyone who has undergone breast implant surgery. It helps in restoring the confidence, and there is enhanced self-image. World over, cosmetic surgeons have seen that breast implant surgery leads to enhanced self-image, and it's one of the most satisfying and gratifying procedure, particularly for young women. Then apart from that, the second most commonest age group where this surgery is performed is 30 to 45. What generally happens is that post-pregnancy, the breast undergo significant loss of volume. So, and implant surgery helps most of these women by restoring breast volume, and it provides some lift to the breast also. So it works two ways in this age group. These are two common age groups. So, okay guys, this is all from me. So I've tried to answer all of your questions. If you still have more questions, you can drop us a message on our Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. And if you have, you can drop us email also. You can give us a call also. We'll be very happy to help you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.